I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh, okay. Oh, oops. Sorry. Darn it. That was like... Oh, that was like getting to a very key point. Uh-oh. Where has it been? Where's the safe now? I think it's saved automatically a little bit because I didn't save last time. Yeah, there we go. This is actually getting me worried. Well, if it isn't Ben's own little Satanist here to blackmail the only decent man in this town. Oh, wow. Wow. I would imagine this take two looks familiar. Did you bring the money? Well, wow, they say that we are a sleepy little town, but a murderous drug lord is the most decent man in it. I have your tape here, but first I want to know, why did you ruin my life, Pastor Cook? I kind of want to know. Let's do this. I didn't ruin your life, Jennifer. If you want someone to blame, blame your mother, of course. You are too blind with rage and filth to see it. But it's true, Jennifer. I am a decent man. It wasn't my fault your mother didn't care for godliness. No, she was always drawn to the dark side, drawn to people like your father. Did she ever tell you what happened that night? That Eddie died? What? I know you were behind his death. Do you really think that's why she didn't want you? You are creepier than Jason and Freddy combined. Oh. Oh, wow. You know, let's see. Ha! You think you know everything, don't you, Jennifer? She was sleeping with that Indian fellow, Bobby. Calls him a Patch now. You think I'm such a bad guy? But what you don't know is that I tried to save their marriage. That's right. I told your dad right to his face that his wife was cheating on him, that the whole town was laughing while she cuckolded him. Oh, if you could have seen the look of pain and shock on his face when I told him he was the loser. It was. I'll keep that memory with me forever. Didn't know any of that, did you? And your poor dad was so caught up about it that he sped off into the woods where he, well, you know, died. Did you call her a Satanist too? You never got over the fact that she chose him over you, did you? Sassy answer. This is the good girl answer. This is the sassy answer, and this is the attack girl answer. Let me keep pressing. Your mom has made a lot of mistakes in her life. Choosing Eddie was just the biggest one. Well, maybe the other than having you and your defective brother. But it's my turn to ask you a question. How do I know that I didn't make any copies? You're not just buying the tape. You give me that money and I'll leave Oregon forever. You'll never hear from me again. I'll never do that, Pastor Cook. Besides, this one has your handwriting on it. It's an original and no one can say it was spliced together. You don't know, but this is the only copy. You just have to take my word for it. You really expect me to believe that, you know? I didn't become the man I am today by taking people's word for things. No, sir. My dad. You know, he used to tell me you can't trust anyone. He didn't trust my mom, didn't trust the police, didn't even trust me. And he was right to not trust us. We all stole from him, lied about him, told the police all kinds of bad things about him and my sister. They took him away because my mom wouldn't keep her damn mouth shut. But the truth was that he was just trying to protect us, toughen us up for the world. Yeah, he went too far sometimes. One time he went way too far, hit my sister so hard that she never was the same. She's still just shitting herself in the Oregon State Hospital. But how did it help anything to take him away? The guilt was all too much for Mom. She drank herself to death that year. Yeah, I know, this isn't the Cook family you've heard of. That's because my uncle, Benjamin Cook, took me in and raised me as his own. But I never forgot what my dad taught me. You can never trust anyone, not even a pastor. Ah, he hit me. Okay. Wait, did he I hope he didn't shoot me or anything. I didn't die, did I? Oh look. Oh looky here, feeling dumb, aren't you? You thought you are really pull this off? Here, have it. No, seriously, take it. I didn't realize you had a sense of humor, Pastor Cook, although I'm a little disappointed. Wouldn't tickets to your church reopening be more worthless? So he gave me money? He did give me money? Oh, that look on your face, I just love it. The look of a loser, you know what? You look just like your dad when I told him about Mary and Patch. Did you know I broke the news about Eddie's death to Mary? Oh yes, she wore that same look you have now. I just wish I could have told her that it was me that cut the brakes on Eddie's car. Oh, I could pretend that I didn't have a choice. Eddie told me that he proved that I hired Jerry to burn down my church. Just like Jerry burned the new one on Saturday. Your dad, always so bold and stupid. Said to leave Mary alone or he will turn me in. The truth is I didn't need any excuse to kill him. I was ready to put him 6 feet under from the day Mary chose him over me. And you know what the best thing is? My little crystal mass arrangement with triple neck is going to make me the richest goddamn son of a bitch in all of Oregon. And every day I'm going to call her up so she can hear the voice of the man who killed her husband, sent her kids to prison, and is still worshipped by all the insufferable Christian morons in the state. Oh, okay, he confessed everything. Nice. Now if you excuse me, I need to tell Chief Armstrong just where that nasty little Satanist he's looking for is hiding. Hey, David. What? Quick, grab the tape. Okay. Waiting. Give me that. Run, Jennifer, run! Oh, so she's running in school now? Okay. Fuck, there's no way out. We're dead. Jennifer, Angela? Joey? Mr. Horn? We're running from somebody. Come on, get in here. Alright, he's gone, Jennifer. I know you didn't do it, but your mother's worried sick. I'm gonna call her right now. Wait, just use this gold box we got from a friend. It will make the code safer. Okay, listen, Jennifer. We want to help you, but you have got to tell what's going on. I mean the truth. Here, I'm gonna put your mom on the speakerphone. Oh boy, Mr. Horn, you are in for a hell of a story. Before I come to your school from the bank, I checked the account numbers and name from the disk. You're right, Jennifer. They're all tied to David. He's been laundering drug money for years. Okay, the phone's ready. It's set to the speakerphone like you asked. Go ahead and call her, Jennifer. Good luck. You sure she knows that we have tape for everything? Assistant Special Agent in charge, Tina Lopez. I told you, Jennifer, that ship has sailed. Whatever proof you have doesn't matter. Even if it's all airtight, the case will go to jury and he'll get off scot-free. Oh, Jennifer, why didn't you do what I suggested. Did you know that if you recorded him without his permission, you committed a crime? And guess what? Oregon law means that no one on the jury will hear a second of those tapes. Doesn't matter if he admitted to killing Jimmy Hoffa. If it's on a tape without his consent, you will get thrown out, guaranteed. You understand? Everyone in this town thinks Cook is a saint and you are a Satanist. Without a town on your side, the case won't have a chance and you'll go to jail. Excuse me. Who is this? I'm Mary Kraft, Jennifer's mom. Why are you on this call? I've got to go. No, wait. If the town it wasn't on David's side, but knew that Jennifer was telling the truth, then the jury would convict him, right? Did you not hear me? The tapes will not be admitted as evidence. Joey, doesn't the whole town come out to the Halloween Battle of the Bands? Uh-huh. And all the local news outfits, too. Who's speaking now? Listen, Tina, if I can guarantee the whole town will be on Jennifer's side, would you bring the case against David? Hello? The whole town? The whole town. Jesus, if you really can pull that off, then I'm in. But it better stick. It will. Who's that? Okay, we need you to be here at 8 p.m. sharp, and we need one favor, a big one. You've got to be kidding. What is it? We need you to get Ryan out of juvie before 8 so he can help us. No munchies. What are you planning, Mrs. Kraft? I'm serious, Tina. Let's take David Cook down. Please, for me, for my husband, for Dirty, for Patch, for the alien, for the Ellens, for this whole fucking town, please. All right, I'll pull some strings to get Ryan out, and I'll be there at 8 a.m. Mary? Yes. I sure fucking hope whatever you have planned works. Me too. Oh, it could all come down to music. I was wondering where that band thing is going to come back. Not nice. Let's hear it for boys. For boys. Fronted by Lava Bears quarterback of very own Mark Phillips. Now next up. What's that? Really? Apparently there's been a little change in tonight's program, yeah? Okay, go ahead. Thanks. Can you give me a big hand to Principal Wilson? Great. Yeah, hello everybody. We have a very, very special surprise tonight. There has been a last-minute secret mystery band that I'm not sure that's. Oh no, we cleared it. Yeah, go check. All right. Without further ado, I'm happy to give the stage to Hellfire. Oh, then I played the tape. It was me that cut the brakes on Eddie's car, or I could pretend I didn't have a choice. Eddie told me that he approved. I hired Jerry to burn down my church, just like Jerry burned a new one on Saturday. Your dad, always so bold and stupid, said to leave Mary alone when he would turn me in. The truth that he didn't need any excuse to kill him, I was ready to put him 6 feet under the day Mary chose him over me. And he confesses everything on tape. Turn that off! Turn it off! Was that you on tape, David? Of course not. Give me that, Mike. Chief Armstrong, please restrain that man. Listen, everybody, you know me. I'm your pastor. I married many of you, baptized your kids, helped you through your problems for years. Let me tell you what just happened. That girl right there, she's the one. She's the Satanist that I warned you about. When I warned you about her, what did she do? She burned down my church, our church, and now she's trying to ruin me in front of all of you. Don't you remember what I warned you about? How heavy metal musicians manipulate people with their tapes and editing. That's what she's done. She must have taken a bunch of words I said and jumbled them together like a ransom note. Listen, you know me. All of you can vouch for me. But I ask you, can any of you stand up for that cruel-hearted soul right there? that arsonist, that slanderer, that Satanist. See? Now, what, Jennifer, they all know that. I'll stand up for her. She's a good kid and you set her up. You know damn well that she's not a Satanist and will never burn down your church. Gloria, what? Oh, you clearly have been drinking. She's a drunk. I'll stand up for her. You know Jennifer wasn't a Satanist. You even joked about it this weekend. How dare you remember the words, "Thou honor thy father"? Don't quote the Bible to me. You were never a father to me. I want nothing to do with you. David, I'm divorcing you. Oh, power word right there. Gloria, you wouldn't dare. I will stand up for her. Jennifer's a good person. I've known her since we were little kids. She was at my party when the fire happened. No, you're mistaken. Your party was stopped by the cops. She must have done it then. I will stand up for her. Jennifer has an amazing soul and she went home after the party. She's corrupted the youth of this town. They only think of her as a child, not the witch she's become. I'll stand up for her. I didn't know her as a child, but I can tell you that she's an honest and kind young woman. I will stand up for her. She knows her Bible verses better than I know my phone sequences. Alright, see you, Hyper. Thank you for coming. Have a good night. Yes. Have a good night, Hyper Richard. Ricardo. Hyper Ricardo. I will stand up for her. Jennifer is a great kid and have seen the evidence, receipt, computer files, audio tapes. Gave is guilty as sin. You're just saying that because you are with her whore of a mother, Mary. What did you just call Mrs. Kraft? I am just flustered. I will stand up for her. She's my daughter and she's always been a good Christian girl. I love her more than life itself. And as for you, David. Mary, your daughter has sinned against. As for you, Pastor Cook, go to hell. Chief Armstrong, didn't you say you saw Jennifer at the church with your own two eyes, Dennis? You're on your own, David. Not my problem. What? It was you, Jennifer. It was you who did this to me. It was you. What do you have to say for yourself, you pawn of Satan? I think I will use the God one. David could have placed you under arrest for the murder of Eddie Kraft, arson, fraud, drug trafficking, and a crap load more I didn't have time to list. Let's go, punk. You did it, Jennifer. We did it, Mom. Thank you for helping. It's amazing how an arch-alien can bring the whole town together like that, isn't it? Thanks for trusting me, Mom. Jennifer, you deserve my trust. Guess who's driving tonight? Here's the keys. Let's go home. Oh, nice. Oh, I reached a good ending, I think. Jennifer, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for having this party. Your whole house is amazing. Merry Christmas, Jen. Look, I have a present for you. I finally finished mixing the demo tape. And I finished the cover art. See? That's the three of you with wings flying over Ben. All we gotta do is find a label and we'll be seeing Hellfire on MTV. Hey, want a burrito? I have another one. I mean, they are from Roland's. Totally dish. Totally. Oh, and Jen, my mom made this ceramic vase for you. My parents are in Salem working on medical legalization, but they want you to know they say Merry Christmas, and as always, thanks. Merry Christmas, Jennifer. You look great, and your new home, your mom, has such a great taste. Hey Jennifer, Merry Christmas. Look, Pastor Gloria's wearing the pin you got her. Jennifer, thanks again for leading the Bible study this weekend. You really have a remarkable understanding of it. Yeah, she's a natural, just one of Jennifer's many amazing qualities. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow at the Schultz Brewery. I've got something special planned. Careful, Jennifer. He's been planning this all week long and now involves ridiculous number of balloons. You know, one time a boy brought me balloons and he said he had made himself. He kept that yarn going the spell, but the truth was it was an old enema bag he swiped off a nurse. I didn't have the heart to tell him I knew, but let's just say I didn't much care to display that around my house. Maggie, you are truly fond of wonderful stories. Thank you, Gloria. You know, it took me a while to get used to this lady pastor thing, but I'm getting it now. Jesus was never one to discriminate, and the whole world will be well off following his example. Oh, I don't want to forget. Merry Christmas, Jennifer. There she is. Special Agent Jennifer. We're just talking about you. All good things, of course. Merry Christmas, chica. Merry Christmas, Jenny. You and your family have really done an amazing job decorating your new house. She made really good use of the reward money, that's for sure. Still have some left over, right? I'm sure she does. She's a smart cookie just like her dad. Hey, speaking of which, I wanted to give you something. See, that's us back at Nam, and see what he's holding? It's a picture of you. Just thought you might like the way, no matter how far the distance or long the time, he's always with you. Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas, Jenny. A hell of a house and hell of a party. I was just getting acquainted with Nick and Nelson. Right, interesting folks they are. They were just telling me I should buy some Microsoft stores or something. Stocks. Microsoft stocks. Microsoft. Right. Yeah, I'm going to look into that. Merry Christmas, Jen. You know, this house really makes me think of what a difference it makes where you live. Since Nelson and I moved into the apartment together, I honestly don't even miss Portland. I don't know how, but this weird little town has grown on me. Hey, Jen, Nikki and I, you know, we made some investments and they did well. So we're talking and we bought you a computer. You know, you could afford one now, but Nelson wanted to make sure of it. It's a 386 with an 80 megabyte 80 megabyte hard drive and a SV guard monitor. It even has a 9600 baud modem, so you can, you know, dial into Nan's freaky wars board. We are psychops here. He's saying it's a good one that you should call us with it. Don't worry, we'll help you. Merry Christmas. Oh my God, it's you. Look at you. You are so beautiful, like a radiant Christmas spirit. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jennifer. Hey, have you seen my new boyfriend around here? Have you checked his crib? He's 1 year younger, Julie. I'm just teasing. Tom is such a nice guy. Seriously, nice catch, Kelly. Thanks. Is it enough to make you want to date Julie? Why would I tie myself down with a guy? I mean, I already feel like I'm in a long-distance relationship with Alpha 1. That's the alien she thinks she met through comets or something. Hey, don't knock it until you spark it. Hey, yeah, see what I did there? You're such a clown. I love you. Hey, Jennifer, you look happy, you know? I'm pretty sure it's against the rule to have a Christmas party. That's not awkward. But I swear, your friends seem to be having a great time. This year things really turned out to be a Christmas miracle, didn't they? Between the house, Jesse getting healthy, and you being able to go to college, everything's looking better. Hey, did you know that the brownies Brian brought have a Not For Kids sign on them? They have some kind of flavor I just can't place. It's not vanilla, maybe rosemary, sage. I have my suspicions, but they are like really tasty. I mean, like really, really. Yeah, I think they have. We have maybe had one too many of those because now I'm craving something salty. I need to find like a burrito or something. Yes, this is why we are engaged, Joey. We are so on the same wavelengths. The burrito wavelengths. Such a delicious wavelengths. Hey Jennifer, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jen. You look amazing. You're wearing your favorite shirt. I love it. Hey Angela, have you decided what you're going to study at U of O? I think maybe journalism. I feel like the world could use better news, you know? Totally. And better cartoons too. You know, I am glad you got some reward money too, because like Jenny will be really sad if you didn't go with her to Eugene. Well, like I have always told her, we're best friends forever, Jessie. How is it going with the chemotherapy? Wow, chemotherapy. Okay, I just got the hint. You know, it's a little harsh, but it seems to be working. They say that the cancer is looking like it's gone. That's wonderful, Jessie. Wow, truly awesome. Thanks. And by the way, I decided my calling is to eat snacks, watch cartoons, and draw. Huh? What are you sure that's a good idea? Why wouldn't it be? Well, I've never known anyone who liked snack food, cartoons, or drawing more than you. What could they really teach you? Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, you are going to college after all. Going to be and with my best friend. Yes, this girl right here. You saved your family, your friends, and the whole town. I love you, Jennifer. You rock. You win. Congratulations. Yay, yay. We end up on a good ending. Awesome. I knew this is like written by the locals. It's very nice to have to see this personal touch. Thank you for playing. Yay, okay, I did it. Before 10 o'clock, I finished to a good ending. Yay. Very, very happy. I enjoyed the game. It was one hell of a story, honestly. It was honestly, it did really captivate me, just like Stranger Things did. So I'm gonna put that together with Stranger Things on its own tier level right now in terms of story intensity. I don't know how to rate stories, but I do really know when the story is really immersive and really captures you. Alrighty, good, good, good. That's quite a game, quite a story. Thank you for doing it. And I hope Ben Fire Department gets a lot of donations. Yes, good ending. I'm so happy. I got a good ending. You're welcome. Oh, wow. It's a very satisfying ending. I'm very happy with it. I'm happy we got to that point, even though there's some of the choices that I got onto, I was like, oh, is this going to work out or not? Well, I'm glad my choices allowed David to confess on tape. Hi, Zir, you came and I'm just about to wrap up. Well, I have 20 minutes left. And I'm gonna do some art, probably. Yeah, just like usual. I just reached a good ending on Hellfire 1988. Super happy about that. You're welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm very honored that the game developers are here to watch my stream. Let's It's very, very satisfying. Like, maybe I will try the puzzle eventually. For me, though, I'm the kind of person that you have to trick me into a puzzle. Like, you can't like give me a choice. If you give me a choice, I will not play the puzzle. But might try the puzzle one day. It looks like it's pretty important to the tied to the story as well. I heard that other people have reached bad ending because like bad life choices. Like so, the bad endings definitely exist, and I'm glad I didn't stumble upon them. Hmm. Ah. You will see. I will clip highlights, so you will see them. Um, let's see. Maybe I will do a vault. Yeah, I did a vault export last time.